This is the second video of the same chapter, the nouns, chapter 1, English language of class 8. In this chapter, we are going to study about the noun gender. There are four kinds of genders in English language: the masculine gender, feminine gender, common gender, and neutral gender. A noun that denotes a male, animal, or a person is said to be of a masculine gender. Any name which denotes a male or a male animal or a person comes under masculine gender, like lion, boy, father, etc. A noun that denotes a female, animal, or a person is said to be the feminine gender. So any name of a female, animal, or person comes under the feminine gender, like lioness, girl, mother, etc. The name of things which indicate either the masculine or the feminine gender are said to be of common gender. They can be they can be referred to both male and female. Like friend could be used for a female friend, even for a male friend. Child, parent, enemy, baby, student. These are examples of common gender. The names of the things that are neither male or female are said to be of the neutral gender. So, usually, neutral gender means neither male nor female. So, usually, things without life is said to be of neutral gender, like book, pen, etc. Now, let us discuss the ways of forming feminine of nouns. By a change of word, by the complete change of word, we can form masculine into a feminine, like brother, sister, sir, madam, gentleman, lady, husband, wife. Now let us even see different other ways of making feminine gender of the nouns, like by adding ess to the masculine word, like lion, lioness, host, hostess, poet, poetess, author, authoress, etc. We have added ess to the main word, to the masculine word, to make it feminine. The following feminine are formed by adding ess to the masculine after omitting the vowel of the last syllable of the masculine. So, if we see there are two vowels, first we have to understand what is a syllable. If there are two vowels, so there are two syllables in this word. The first is A and the second one is O. So the word has two syllables. So second syllable is the second vowel. So this O has to be omitted and ESS has to be added to form the feminine of this word, actor. So O will be omitted and after T, ESS will be added. Similarly, Negro, Negress, Hunter, Huntress, or Prince, Princess. By adding ess in the in less regular way, so these are, you can say, in an irregular way. A master, mistress, ess has been added but the word has been changed. God, goddess. So these are irregular way of adding ess and changing the word from masculine to feminine. By placing a word before or after the noun, like he goat, she goat, man servant, maid servant, and here you see landlord, landlady. We have changed the word after it. Okay, peacock, peahen. Some other masculine and feminine are fox, vixen, sultan, sultana, bridegroom, bride, etc. Now we have to notice. Here we should note that the collective nouns, even when they denote living beings, are considered of neutral genders, as jury, committee, etc. Like we should write it as the jury has its verdict. So collective nouns are always considered in neutral gender, though they refer to living beings. Gender of personified objects. Now let us see of some gender of the personified objects. Sometimes objects without life are spoken of as if they were persons, then they may be regarded as males or females. So in English language, in some many prose and poetry, often the writer personifies non-living object as to be with life, as to be with life, as and regard them as persons, like things remarkable for strength, firmness, or energy are regarded as males, like sun, time, death, winter, thunder, ocean. These all are regarded, usually when they personified, they are regarded as males. So, for example, the sun shot his bright rays. Sun here has been, personified as a male who shot his bright rays. Things remarkable for beauty, gracefulness, and gentleness are regarded as females. So, like the moon, the earth, nature, spring, etc., whenever it is personified, these objects are personified, they are spoken as or as feminine gender. So, for example, the moon shed her light on the roof. Here, moon is considered to be a female, into a female gender, because it has been personified as a living object. Thank you.